Good morning, run junkies. Welcome to Runners Without Limits TV and the Return to Run Disney Training Series. It is Tuesday, November 30th, and I am feeling the crunch, feeling the time crunch of the holidays and the content planning and, oh yeah, a Disney trip, a big one. So I'm determined, though, to just enjoy my runs while I'm out. Today is a tempo run. I'm determined to have a little fun in spite of it all this week. Let's get it done. All right, quick update on what I've been doing since I saw you last. My long run ended up on Sunday, and I got 2 hours in, which is perfect. That was actually what was planned, so that was good. I wasn't feeling great because I was still a little sleep deprived, but I still got it done. Yesterday, Monday, streaker walk, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of strength. That was it. Today is 2 by 2 miles at tempo. So it's a pretty hefty run. I have 3 runs this week, and they're all pretty intense. So I'm going to get them done. I'm going to get some cross training in. I'm going to get a lot out to you guys. So I'll check in with you in a bit. When I went into this Return to Run Disney Training Series, I had a plan that I was going to bring you kind of a theme for every week, and I was really good about that for the first maybe 4 or 5 weeks, and then wine and dine happened. That's okay, because this week I want to tell you about how I fit in all of those extra things. Foam rolling, the stretching, the strength training, the yoga, the cross training, all of that other stuff. My runs are significant this week. I do have 3 runs. It was the tempo run this morning. I have a pyramid run on Thursday that I'm really excited about, and then a 13-miler on Saturday. So there is a lot of running, but I want to balance that out. Today, I'm going to work on some post-runners myrtles and some core work. Then I'm going to polish that off with about 10 minutes of yoga, and it's that yoga at the end of all of it that kind of recenters me, gets me ready to move on with my day. So you might be asking, where is the foam rolling and all of this? Well, I do my foam rolling ahead of time, and different schools of thought kind of bring this to light. Some say that pre-run foam rolling is better than post-run foam rolling. I find that post-run yoga helps me out quite a bit more, unless there's something that's super tight that I can't fix with the yoga. Then I'll hit it with the foam roller. Did I actually earn this today? I made it. It wasn't pretty, but I made it. 30 days of at least 1 mile per day. And I made it. The magical streaker challenge. I made it. So that is the end of my November streak. It is the last month-long streak for this year. December, I'm actually going to have a couple of days off. It's good. You know things are getting real when you get this guy. Ta-da! Yay! I guess that means I need to start packing. Okay, it's Wednesday morning, and it's one of those days where I actually need to be in the basement for a variety of reasons, but today is a cross-training day as well. So I didn't have to get out early and get my run in and get all that stuff done. I have a little bit of extra time. That's the dogs. They're playing on the staircase. They're fine. So because it's cross-training, I can do pretty much anything. I want to start making sure that the cross-training is getting done. I want to spend less time out running because those runs are getting extremely focused right now. I have tempo runs and interval runs, race pace runs, all that stuff. So they're all the time. She's trying to pull him up the stairs. As I was saying. So today's going to be a supernatural workout day. So I'm going to do some VR stuff. I'm going to do some core work, some ab strengthening work, and then I'm going to finish that off with yoga. So it'll be 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how excited I get about what I'm doing in the Oculus. Sometimes I start a workout and then I get really excited. I want to do another one and another one. So I try not to do that too often, but it's still a lot of fun. So in December, the Garmin badges that I've signed up for are 5 hours of yoga in December and 4 hours of strength work. So that kind of puts the onus on me to make sure that that stuff is getting done, that those extras are that important. So with 3 to 4 runs a week, those runs being fairly intense, I balancing it out with the strength, the mobility, and the yoga is going to be huge. So I'm going to get to it, and hopefully the dogs don't run me over while I'm trying to do Oculus. Thursday morning, my husband's been gone at Amazon reInvent all week, so he's coming home this afternoon. It's a shoot kind of day, so I'm going out for a very quick run. I have a double pyramid run. I'm very excited about this. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically 1 minute hard, 2 minutes easy, 2 minutes hard, and so on and so forth. Up, up, and then back down, and then I do that again. I have video that I have to get up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that I'm shooting today. Last couple of days I've been doing a lot of writing and I'm feeling really good about it, actually. Feeling like, okay, so I'm just cranking stuff out because I have 2 months worth of content, December and January, to finish in 18 days. Trying not to freak out. I'm not freaking out. And I know, like, you guys are so amazing. And those of you that actually care about my well-being aren't sitting there, tapping your wrist, tapping your watch and waiting for something to show up. You guys are amazing. You are so wonderful and patient with me. And as a result, I want to give you more. I want to give it to you on time. I want it on time in my own brain calendar. I've got to get out for my run. I've had my coffee, so life is good. I gotta go. All right, in all honesty, it was a good run, but man, did I have some technical problems. My Garmin was freaking out, just decided in the middle of the workout to just pause. I don't know why. My AirPods kept cutting in and out, and then I got phone calls from people I don't know, so it's hard to concentrate, hard to find a flow, but I did it and we're good. So when I have this much to do, it gets a little crazy because where do the extras fit? And this is something that I've constantly struggled with because, like I keep saying, it's one of the first things to go. When we have a running plan and a running race that we're training for, we focus on the running and the stuff that keeps us healthy running. But the problem is that when we're so focused on getting in the miles, we lose sight of the stuff that actually does keep us healthy. My run is done, and I'm really trying to talk myself into finishing my workout. And what does that look like today? That is 10 minutes of core work, 15 minutes of supernatural, and 15 minutes of yoga. Do I have to do all of it? No, I don't. I do feel I need to do some of it because especially the yoga, and I can make a case for all 3. So it's fine. Definitely feel crunch time. And I'm trying very hard to just breathe through it and not obsess over every minute of my day. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has this problem. Anyway, I am gonna go downstairs and hopefully the dogs will let me work out. Okay, I've got my box lights on because today is a little weird. I'm trying to multitask as I work out. Sometimes it's just easier if I if I'm shooting a video that's like a follow along video, if I just do the workout and then use it for video as well. Okay, let's talk about the plan first. It's a cross training day. I'm also, as part of the cross training, and that's my dog. As part of the cross training, I'm gonna do some core work and some yoga, but I'm also gonna do some supernatural on the Oculus because I'm doing a 7-day, I can't remember what it's called, but this is what it's called. So it's 7 days in a row, and it's, you know, it's meditations and it's stretching and it's active recovery and all of this other stuff. So I'm using that as part of my cross training today. So supernatural, some strength training, and yoga. Now, going back to the strength training, between the core workout, well, the core workout is part of it. The other part is another follow along workout that I'm gonna do. It's single leg work. So I'm gonna get this started, and I'm gonna try to keep my hair from doing weird things, but that's where we're sitting right now. Good morning, last long run of the week. I am trying to get in about 2.5 hours worth. Feeling really, really good this morning. Got out before the sunrise. Nice and cool. It is gonna warm up today. But this has been a really, really good week. Even if this run is a bust, I feel like I've worked really, really hard. So I'm gonna keep going, and I will check in with you along the way. It's gonna be another glorious day for a run. All right, guys, done and done. That is 11 miles and change. Cooling down to walk back home. Feeling really, really good. This is probably the best long run I've had in weeks, and probably the longest training run I've had in a while. So feel really good. Gonna go home and definitely get that yoga in. Feeling extremely tight, but I'm getting in all of it. Somehow it's all coming together. I'm exhausted at the end of every day, but I do feel like in a couple of weeks I can go on vacation, and that's the whole goal, right? That's what the holidays are for. So I'm gonna spend the weekend with my family and my dogs, kind of start packing a little bit, getting ready for Florida and Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend. That's gonna do it for me this week, you guys. My question for you is this: how are you getting in all of the extras that aren't really extra? Leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and please consider supporting us over on Patreon page at patreon.com/runnerswithoutlimits. Thank you so much for being here, following along with me this week. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, remember, you're a runner without limits. Happy running. Whew.